here's the thing. If you were paying attention, I skipped 16.
Ah,
I made a colossal mistake. Hi, everybody. I'm an idiot, so sorry about that. So here is, I want to pull up this. Let's see here. I want to start with this because this gives us a little context about what we are going to watch. And I just love, we'll get into this, but let's just soak in the goodness here.
So what if I'm extra? I'm the craveable type. Fall in love with myself. I'm a tasty delight. Get a taste of the I'm so confident, right? Yeah, I'm feeling myself. Got the juice in it's right. Yeah, I move like a rebel, but I'm cute like a bunny. And I think that it's funny how they hate me and love me. Now I'm breaking the mold. Run the road cause I'm cold. I don't need your approval. Feeling sassy and bold. So what if I'm extra? I'm the craveable type. So what if I'm extra? I'm the craveable type. So what if I'm extra? I'm the craveable type.
Yeah. I mean, Princess Nokia. Excellent. I want, first of all, Mazel Tov, wonderful. But I want to start with, let's start with the brief, and then I do want to dig into a little bit of the production design because it's like off the charts amazing. So let's start with the brief and what the brief was and where the journey took you.
Yes. Hi, I'm Angela, art director at Barker. Yeah, so this is for Maidenform, which is effectively a heritage brand for Hanes. And they came to us because they have this new line of product called M by Maidenform, which you can see there's no underwire. It's very smooth and seamless. And they wanted to come to us to target that younger audience who definitely hones in on self-expression. There's a lot of talk about who this consumer is and how she can wear this however she likes. As innerwear or outerwear, throw on a jacket or lounge on it at home.
Right.
So this is definitely a more modern product line for them. And I think it definitely started from feeling and experiencing the product firsthand. We got to go to their head office and their head studio in person in New York,
right,
and actually feel the product. And a lot of the words that was describing the fabric and everything was like words like yummy and like delicious, buttery, soft.
Right.
And this all came from the designers who made the product, the client. And we like just started repeating that language when we started brainstorming and concepting. So that kind of led to this sort of idea of sort of craveable intimates that you can wear however you please. And it's very over the top, not defining how she can wear the bra. And I think it aligns very well with this sort of consumer who, they don't want to be told how to feel in it. It's like, this is our product. This is what you can do with it. Yeah.
Right. Rachel, dig into the strategy a little bit here. And I'm going to bring Jordan in because I love her opinion on great work.
I'm going to have to travel back in time because this feels like so long ago now and the world has changed so much. But we, as Angela really perfectly said, we realized that there was this tactile feeling that you got when you were experiencing the product. And that was our remit. How do we make people really feel what these products are like without actually touching them? And so there were a lot of examples of things that you might have missed if you were watching really quickly, but seeing the stretch in a room where people would be stretching, or talking or hinting at the softness and the butteriness while people are next to these cute little cuddly bunnies. And so it was really our job to make this consumer feel seen. She's extra with a side of extra. She's really all about self-expression. She's looking for brands that she can wear that make her feel like it's her showing herself rather than her wearing another brand. And so this, all of that sort of came together with a lot of other pieces that I'm frantically trying to look for to find for us. But it was a fun, very collaborative with our agency or our client partner rather, process.
What was it like working with bunnies?
Horrible. They're the worst.
I think originally we were wanting like cats, dogs, and bunnies. We had to pick one animal. Like we'll settle
Yeah.
on bunnies.
No, but it's a unique thing because it's like, oh, there's bunnies in this ad. No, that's it's amazing. Jordan, I'd love for your opinion because I love it
Yeah.
when you give your feedback on work.
Well, first I will say we also shot with a bunny for Tin Can. And it was a real mixed bag. A lot of poop. That's all
Yeah.
I'll say.
Right.
You never
Just
know
like
if
children. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. No, I think this is really great. What jumps out to me is I think first and foremost the production design, the production quality.
So
You
good.
guys, first off, like the color is fucking dialed. It is so good. It is so distinct and sharp. And it's just something I always look at because color can be really, really hard. And I think especially given how diverse your audience is, which is awesome, figuring out how to really make sure that everyone looks their best in color can be a really big challenge, also with lighting. So I think you guys did a really great job. And then just aesthetically, there's such a good blend of hard and soft. It's feminine without being like pink washy or overly cute. And I just love the kind of creative tension, the visual tension that you've captured there.
Yeah. There's your creds deck reel right there. No, but Jordan's absolutely right. I think there was just such a nice interplay, and to her point, color can be the most difficult thing to do, and it's just when it works together the way that it's been designed here, it's you don't look away. I mean, sometimes it can be overwhelming, and it's just like, oh, my eyes subconsciously might feel fatigued, but this was just really engaging, and it just made me lean in a lot more. Ingrid, what did you learn with this work, with this campaign?
Well, I think we learned that you can take a legacy brand and really revitalize it for a new generation, a new product, and bring it into the modern day and position it to move forward.
Yeah.
So
yeah, no, I'm with you. Nancy, Nancy just came in. Nancy, are you there? Turn your camera on. Hold on. Nancy, oh, there's Nancy.
Hi.
There we are.
Woo,
Hi.
Nancy.
How cool is
Rachel, let's put everybody up here. Rachel, go ahead again.
I was just going to say we have to give kudos to our clients as well. This is the first time that the brand had advertised in quite a while, and this was a very bold step for them to take. And I think the creative team did a remarkable job of holding their hands the whole time and giving them the confidence that each decision was right. So bravo to our creative team for sure.
Confidence. I love confidence. Here we go. Yep. Look at that.
Oh,
That's super sweet.
Yep. Solid. All right. Nancy, you came in late. Anything to add? We were talking about you behind your back, by the way.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Please tell me more. Was there a question that I missed, or is there anything I can fill in that?
What's the capital of Peru? No.
You're gonna have
What is it, Kyle?
Lima?
It is Lima.
Lima,
Yeah.
Peru.
No, this is excellent work, and I love that you're working on the wider portfolio, and we'll be talking about that more in the future. But this is excellent work. So kudos to all of you, and thank you, per usual, for your support of Indie Agency News. You are newer members, but we've had a great time getting to know what you've been up to, because Kyle and I have known, we've known Sandy forever. So so there you go. But thank you, everybody, and congratulations. Jordan, thanks for popping in.